What's up fam, it's Leah here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys 5 of my all-time favorite songs that I don't think I will ever get over. So these songs are songs that have been around for either a few years or like 1 year. They're just always songs that I find myself coming back to like no matter what. A lot of these songs are from like my high school and just things that make me feel good inside. They're all songs that are quite different in a sense, but they all have that same sentimental feeling that I get, and every time I hear them, they're the songs that I cannot skip almost no matter what. So without further ado, here are 5 of my most obsessive songs that I will never ever get over. Alright, so the first song that I want to talk about is Closer to the Edge by 30 Seconds off their album This Is War. First of all, this is the most amazing album. If you guys haven't seen Artifact, which is a doco and it's on Netflix about 30 Seconds to Mars, go and check that out. It's amazing. It's so good to see the music industry the way that it is shown in that movie, and the heartache and the trauma that these guys had to go through to get this album on the plate. Like, they had to go through leaps and bounds for this album, and it was made so entirely well, literally in a house by them themselves and a producer, and it is a work of art, this album. I adore this album. It's probably one of my favorites of theirs, if not my top 2 favorites. And this song itself was probably one of the first songs that I actually ever paid attention to. 30 Seconds to Mars, if you don't know, are I would say a rock pop punk band, but they are very lyric heavy and emotion heavy. So when I say that, I mean that they write these songs for a reason, from the heart, and you feel it through Jared Leto's voice. Like, you can feel the emotion. And that's probably one of the things that I love the most about Closer to the Edge. It's a fabulous song. If you haven't heard it, go and listen to it straight after this video. Actually, don't do that. Watch the music video. The music video is awesome as well. The music video is them on tour, but it really shows the impact of this song and the impact that 30 Seconds to Mars have on their fans. It's a very united thing that they have with their fans, which is awesome. This song has a lot of sentiment to me. It reminds me of high school. A really strong song that makes me feel really uplifted, and it's just empowering. It really has that oomph to it, a really big drive, and you feel really after the song. So that's why I love it so much, and I would really encourage you to check out 30 Seconds to Mars, as I said, straight after this video. Song that I've been obsessed with always is Lost Stars by Adam Levine, and that is from the movie soundtrack Begin Again. And Begin Again is a really cool music movie if you guys haven't seen it, but the soundtrack is awesome and this song is magnificent. So obviously you guys all know Adam from Maroon 5. He's first of all got a really cool unique voice. You kind of know it's Adam when he's singing. Oh my god, the bridge in this song. Can we talk about the bridge? This song makes me cry almost every time that I listen to it. It's beautiful. Adam's vocals are hauntingly, stunningly beautiful. I love his falsetto so much, and that's what the bridge is. A really emotion impact song that I just can never, ever get over. Take me back to a time only we knew how to wait. We could waste a night with an old film, smoke a little weed on the couch in the back room, hide away. The next song is quite a fun song. It's actually Roses by the Chainsmokers. Now, I want to put this in here because it's an amazing song. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy around the Chainsmokers, and I totally understand. Whoa, that was a big lightning strike. But this song, genuinely, is so good. You guys all know this song. It's an electronic dance uplifting song and just gets stuck in your head, but there's something about this beat that is addictive that they've got in the song that it just really gets me going, and I will never ever forget this song. Definitely one of my favorite songs to kind of ever exist in terms of the dance electronic world. 1D. It's probably my favorite 1D song, and I genuinely think it is such a good song. So this is a song that they used to open up their tour as well, and my god, it's a great opener for a tour. Just that opening riff and the fireworks that would come out when it happened. Oh my god, that's another story though. Clouds is a really good like pop rock song almost. It's got a really good like head-banging vibe to it. When I listen to it, I just want to like dance and hit those drums, and it was definitely a different style for 1D, I think, and I think it was awesome to get that from them. A really heavy driving song. It's a really, really big emphasis on rock and roll that was in this song, and I think it was so cool, and it really portrayed their voices very well. I think it was an all-around amazing song for them. I have no idea if they wrote any of it, but I'm so glad that they took on this song, and I really just like to bang my head around to it and really just I'm going to mention today is Latch by Disclosure. Now, I can tell you guys that this is probably one of my favorite songs of my whole entire existence of life. These songs here are all some of my favorites, but I have a lot of favorite songs. Obviously, it's hard not to. Having said that, this song is just one of those songs that on the top of my head, I'm like, Latch by Disclosure is one of my favorite songs ever. It reminds me of high school. It reminds me of schoolies with my best friends. It reminds me of Splendor when I saw it live. I've seen this song live by Disclosure themselves and by Sam Smith themselves. Backtracking, Latch is a song by the dance electronic producing duo Disclosure with the vocals of Sam Smith, and you guys probably all know Sam Smith. God bless his beautiful voice. Putting those two things together was a magnificent thing that they did. Like, honestly, it's such a track. So it is a dance track, but there's just something so intense about this song, and once again, it's like that beat just gets me, and it just reminds me of everything happy in life. And yeah, it's a really happy song, and I'm just so thankful for this song to exist because it's such a song that gets me in my feelings. Really good vibes, which I'm all about, as you guys would know. A really stellar track. Alrighty guys, that was 5 of my favorite obsessive songs of my life. I don't know how to really call them. They're just songs that I always come back to. Some of my most played songs, some of my most like influential songs in my life type thing. They're just 5 really good songs I really like. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. We put out new videos every Thursday here on the Short But Crazy one. Let me know your favorite songs down below, songs that you really can just never ever get over. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!